Ladies and gentlemen, gather around, because I've got a story about a city e-bike that's so loaded with features, you might start questioning whether it's a bike or a personal assistant. Meet the PVY Libon, a foldable city bike that promises to obliterate range anxiety. Yeah, that's right, obliterate it. And when I say obliterate, I'm talking about a range that could make a marathon runner jealous. But can a bike really do that, or are we falling for a too good to be true scenario here? Well, folks, buckle up, or should I say, hop on, because we're about to dive into the Libon's wild ride. But first, if you haven't subscribed to Cool Ideas yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that button, and let's get rolling. Alright, now that you're on board, let's break down this bike. The Libon is like the Swiss Army knife of city e-bikes, offering everything you need to navigate urban jungles with ease. Whether you're dealing with potholes, curbs, or an inconveniently steep staircase, this bike's got your back. It's foldable, so you can store it easily when you're not riding it, and it's lightweight enough to carry upstairs, ideal for those of us who live in buildings with no elevator. Yes, I'm calling you out, 4th floor walk-ups. And let's talk about the range. PVY isn't messing around here. The Libon promises a range of up to 130 kilometers, 81 miles, with the single battery version, and 260 kilometers, 162 miles, with the dual battery setup. That's a lot of range, folks, so much, in fact, that you'll start to wonder if the bike is secretly powered by a jet engine. But don't get too excited. If you're like me and you love riding the throttle like it's your personal moped, don't expect to get anywhere near that max range. Let's break down the design. The Libon is rocking 20-inch wheels with puncture-proof tires, which means you can take it over rough patches without feeling like you're riding a jackhammer. Plus, it's super light, tipping the scales at just 16.5 kilograms, 36.3 pounds, for the single battery version. That's light enough that even if you're not in peak physical condition, like me, you can still carry it up those stairs without needing a 911 call afterward. Now, for all you gearheads out there, the Libon's got some fancy tech too. It's got a torque sensor and a carbon belt drive. It also features hydraulic brakes, an adjustable front fork for bumps, and a nice clean LED display to keep track of your stats. You even get an AirTag-like tag for bike tracking, because apparently, losing a bike is now a high-tech experience. The Libon comes in two versions, CE for Europe and International for places like the US and Canada. The European version is electronically limited to 250W for the motor with a max speed of 25 km per hour, 15.5 miles per hour, which is fine for cruising around the city. But if you're feeling a bit more daring, the international version bumps that up to 500W and a top speed of 32 km per hour, 20 miles per hour. Trust me, if you unlock that motor and zip through traffic, you'll be smiling like you've just won the lottery. Now, let's talk numbers, price. Normally, this kind of bike would cost you an arm and a leg, but PVY is offering it at €1,149, $1,230, for the single battery version, and €1,349, $1,449, for the dual battery version. That's a steal considering it comes with hydraulic brakes, a carbon belt drive, and a torque sensor for smooth, effortless pedaling. Don't forget, there's a link to the official product website in the video description below, so you can check out the Libon for yourself.